There's been validation studies on this with inspect and contact, and the learning curve is not that difficult. The key is when you get these images, it is important because it's all in real time that you record images that you think are important or segments. And then what I usually do is go back and review those images, and I usually see something. I didn't see it when I was doing the procedure, but it's a lot clearer because you can pause and look at the area. But the learning curve is not that difficult. Basically, I would get a copy of the actual images that had been validated, and I would actually take it in the endoscopy unit while I was doing the procedure. And so we would, after recording, we would kind of compare, the whole thing to the images that we have. And I think it's very useful in the beginning until you really get down the nomenclature and the imaging that you're seeing.
The learning process for me was I can say, was easier. I start my learning process with Cellvizio.net, and I do it during 15 days or 3 weeks, and in between intervals of my procedures in my day-to-day. So it was easier because Cellvizio.net give you the opportunity to see exactly, to regard the anatomical aspect or histopathological aspect that you see, and that you can see how you can interpret this image of PCLE. So after 3 weeks, I start my first cases, and at the beginning I was not comfortable, but it was very easier when I compare with the atlas that is in the machine, and after that was very easy. I think that I feel comfortable after 20 cases.
We actually learned that you can pick it up pretty quickly, but you have to be motivated to do so.
It's a learning curve, and once they learn it, you do it 2 or 3 times, you should be able to be comfortable enough. It's basically a matter of comfort, how well you put it into that patient situation also. If the patient needs it, you do it.